That man, that young man, I forgive him.
Tens of thousands gathered at State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona, to honor the late conservative activist Charlie Kirk. President Donald Trump closed the memorial, delivering his tribute to the Turning Point USA co-founder. Also in attendance, Vice President JD Vance, Secretary of State Marco Rubio, Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth, DNI Tulsi Gabbard, Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. with his wife Cheryl Hines, and even Elon Musk, who was spotted sitting next to Trump. The two shook hands, putting months of online feuding behind them.
And a special thank you to Erika, because today America is a nation in grief, a nation in shock, and a nation in mourning. Less than 2 weeks ago, our country was robbed of one of the brightest lights of our times, a giant of his generation, and above all, a devoted husband, father, son, Christian, and patriot. Charles James Kirk was heinously murdered by a radicalized, cold-blooded monster for speaking the truth that was in his heart. He was violently killed because he spoke for freedom and justice, for God and country, for reason and for common sense. He was assassinated because he lived bravely, he led boldly, and he argued brilliantly without apology. He did what was right for our nation. And so on that terrible day, September 10th, 2025, our greatest evangelist for American liberty became immortal. He's a martyr now for American freedom. I know I speak for everyone here today when I say that none of us will ever forget Charlie Kirk.
Later, Charlie's widow Erika Kirk took the stage. Overcome with emotion, she received a standing ovation before speaking.
That man, that young man, I forgive him.
Through tears, she revealed her husband's final moments were instant. No pain, no fear, no suffering.
Even the doctor told me it was something so instant that even if Charlie had been shot in the operating room itself, nothing could have been done. There was no pain, there was no fear, no agony. One moment Charlie was doing what he loved, arguing and debating on campus, fighting for the gospel and truth in front of a big crowd. And then he blinked. He blinked and saw his Savior in paradise.
Then came the most powerful moment of the night. Erika forgave the man who took her husband's life. Charlie Kirk was fatally shot on September 10th at Utah Valley University. The suspect, Tyler Robinson, remains in custody and has not yet entered a plea.